Hi, we are talking about understanding body type. The study of personality has fascinated psychologists since a long time, and Ayurveda has perhaps an important role to play as it can enable providing a basis for personality traits and types. The Ayurvedic concept of body type is applicable to all human beings, irrespective of caste, age, color, and race. It can be used to get a comprehensive personality picture, which can have implications for one's health, career, education, and many other dimensions of life. It can help us in finding what to eat and what foods to avoid for wellness. What kind of work will suit your personality? How to minimize stress? Ayurveda, the science of life, believes that every individual is a unique phenomenon, and so it can give access to who we are, why we behave the way we behave, and how and why others behave the way people behave. So, what can you do if you have access to people's natural tendencies just by observing them in a certain way? What clues you get when you see the shape of their nose, the color of their eyes, are the hair curly or straight? What personality traits do they have? Their mental, behavioral, emotional characteristics, mostly by looking at their physical characteristics. And even more important, if you get clue about yourself, what kind of work should suit you more? What foods to eat? Or if you what foods to eat when you to make you more calm, what lifestyle to follow, the person with whom you are meeting, um, what is a good time of the day to set up the meeting with them, before or after meal? Would they be asking you a lot of questions, or will they get bored easily? Would they come with a detailed spreadsheet for simplest of jobs, or make notes on back of a cigarette case and that is enough note taking? If you know and understand yourself and your own mind body type, or what we call in language of Ayurveda, Prakriti, then you can understand what is a good diet and lifestyle for yourself. And then nutrition is not generic, but it is very specific to you and your specific needs, so that you just not survive, but you thrive. And what kind of routines will suit you? What kind and how much exercise to get best results? What lifestyles? What kind of employment? What kind of pets or spouse, if you don't have already? Or why they behave the way they do if you do have one? And when you do understand yourself, including your imbalances, Ayurveda gives tools to change and bring you balance. To make one's life healthy, happy, and balanced, the knowledge of Ayurveda is extremely handy tool. And I'm Nirja, Principal Consultant and Course Facilitator at Ayurveda Awareness Center in Applecross, Perth, and welcome to this course. So, as I said before, we are looking to understanding more yourself, people around you, your workmates, clients, spouse and partner, and family. Let me say something about principles of Ayurveda. They are founded on the laws of nature, and so they are unchanging in nature. They were true 40,000 years ago. That's when they said Ayurveda are the beginnings of Ayurveda, and they are still today true and will be so tomorrow. And so, this wisdom of Ayurveda, therefore, does not constantly change with new scientific discoveries. These principles of Ayurveda are applicable to any human community anywhere in the world, as they are based on the functioning of nature's law in the human mind body complex. It's like Newton discovered the law of gravity, but before that also apples were falling down. The law of gravity was there, but it is not. It was just that we had not understood it. And even though he discovered in one part of the world, but it is applicable everywhere in this world. So that's a kind of law of nature that Ayurveda talks about. And Ayurveda has a preventative as well as a therapeutic approach to the management of health and disease. So let's stop here for part one of understanding your doshas. And in the second part, we are talking about the actual three doshas and explanation and how they work in your life.